Alright, we got the flash going on here now. So you can see what's going on. I don't know if you can see the water coming down here, drip by drip. It was actually leaking in two spots here as well as at the vent here. And I've got trash cans out here to try to catch the water. It was pouring rain earlier this morning. I woke up to rain. I was thinking, oh man, how nice it is to be in an RV and have this roof over my head. Then I came out here to cook up some rice, and I was gonna reheat up the ribs from last night. Cranked up World of Warcraft here to play on the free server. See, my character is Sylvanas, young Sylvanas. But anyhow, water just started dripping down, pouring down like Niagara Falls, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It wasn't coming out my drip holes, but it's coming off from the ceiling itself, from the vents right here, which tells me it's actually not a true leak per se, but I don't know if you remember last night I told you I had to move the RV, and it's actually parked at a different angle, and even being inside the RV it feels different even though it looks the same internally. Your body has like a gyroscope or an altimeter and stuff. Your body knows when it's in a different position. So even though it looks the same inside the RV as far as interior wise, it feels different. And one of the differences is you can see the angle here because of the way it's parked. And I can't move it because of the slot that I've been assigned. That means I can't move the RV, which means I'm gonna have to keep dealing with this. But I think the rain was actually hitting the AC vent above, and it was running through, and this is what happens. It collects down here. I don't know if new RVs somehow fix this. I should look into how they fix this kind of problem. But evidently this is an ongoing problem with RVs, especially older ones. And I don't know if you saw my interview with Nomadic Drifter on his camper. His solution was just to remove the whole dang thing. You know, he just ended up removing the over roof air conditioner and just patched the hole completely. Put a board there and sealed it, and that fixed the leak. Now I'm considering doing that, but the issue is if I do that, then I don't really have air conditioning in here, and the air conditioning is really nice. So they have you know, the air conditioner has like a hood cover for the over the roof AC. But evidently it doesn't block all the rain, you know, when it blows really hard. Because you got a hole. Essentially, there's a big hole right here where the air conditioner pokes through the roof. And then they put a hood over it. But the hood has vent holes because you have to vent the air conditioner. But this is what happens. Water comes in and drips down. When we first got this RV, I don't know if you recall, there was a big hole here. This whole floor had been cut out. From the bathroom all the way to here, all these boards were rotted and removed. So we had to replace that whole section. And I think it's because of this roofing as well as the bathroom leak. You know, the bathroom water still has issues. I haven't fixed the plumbing yet. So this is going to be an ongoing issue. I don't know if my solution is going to be just keeping buckets. That might be the best one because I'm looking at the roofing replacement that I had put up, and it's not turning color. You know, it's not like, I don't think the water's leaking on the roof and then running along, you know, on the upper side of this new panel replacement and then coming down and coming here. I'm thinking that it appears to be coming straight from the hole itself for the AC. Where the AC, wow, look at all this dust here. There's dust being blown. I gotta clean that. There's dust circulating through here. So this air conditioner is like producing dust. I guess that's common for ACs. I got to clean that. But anyhow, water is dripping. It was pouring earlier. I mean, it literally was running down like Niagara Falls. I was like, what the heck? So now, you know, despite the leaky roof and the situation right now with me having to deal with potential puddles in here, it's still in a lot of ways better than being in a van right now, especially with the rain coming out, because you can see I'm cooking rice on the using 120 volt power. So I was debating if I want to run the microwave or use a toaster oven to heat up the ribs from last night. So this is something that would be hard to do in a van. I mean, I could cook all of this stuff, same kind of stuff in the van. But if it's raining, I'd have to idle the car, you know, the van, and have the inverter on and the rice cooker running. which would get really steamy and stuff. And you might want to open the windows, whereas in the air-conditioned AC, I'm just running the AC right now. So while the food's cooking, I'm even able to play a game. So there are major benefits to being in the RV despite the drawbacks. I think people who may have never lived in a vehicle and living in an RV and it starts leaking like this, it becomes a major issue. For somebody who's used to having to sit in a van in the rain and be stuck in it all day, I don't know if you guys remember that one day where it rained nonstop. It rained like nonstop for like 3 days here in Florida. It was terrible. You couldn't get out. You couldn't go anywhere. You were stuck just sitting in your vehicle. Here in the RV, I'm stuck. Well, I'm not really stuck. I could go out in the rain if I wanted to. But I could sit here and play video games all day. So, and we actually even have Wi-Fi. The signal is weak right now. I know we can generate Wi-Fi with the phone using the Wi-Fi hotspot. But I'm just using the campground's, Wi-Fi, the built-in Wi-Fi. So basically, we have Wi-Fi. We can play games on the internet. We can surf. I also have the emulators and stuff, so I can play games if I wanted to, or I could do some work. And it's basically still like being in a house, even though we're having to deal with leaks, which you would have to deal with in a house too if you had a rooftop AC that had rain blowing in. So I'm debating what to do. I do like having the working rooftop AC. I might have to modify the hood scoop or something. Maybe I'll do something weird to it, like create overhangs or something for the existing. I don't know if you've seen what AC rooftop AC look like on a vehicle. It's got that cap that goes over and it has those vent slots. But I think water, because of the angle that it is in, is blowing through there, the rain itself. See, now that it's sprinkling, it's stopped leaking. So that's how I think it is. But regardless of it being like that, you still don't want this thing leaking. Can you imagine if I'm at work and I come home after a long rainstorm? This is how we lose the floor. It rots from all the water soaking through. And that's why you see that damp rag just sitting there. My old mailman t-shirt. My old mailman shirt. That used to be a USPS shirt. But going to be an ongoing issue. I'll have to deal with putting up a new roof cover or something. A hat, if you want to call it that, for the cover. But I can't even get into the center to deal with the AC because the whole roof will collapse. So just some logistical issues I got to work out. But I'll keep you guys posted. I hope wherever you're staying right now, you're a lot drier than I am inside your vehicle. It looks like the rain is settling down, so I can ease off panic mode and enjoy my meal. Hope you guys are eating well. Please stay safe, and I want to let you all know I'm thinking of each and every one of you. Until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Please stay safe. I'm going to give a call out to Mr. Safety. It says to try Eternal Roof Seal, Eternal Bond Roof Seal. I don't think it's an issue of the roof leaking. I think there's where the vent is. See, up above this, there's like a AC cap, and it has vent slots. I think water's blowing through the slot. And I think that even if this was a new vehicle and it was the same design, it would still do that. So it looks like making a hat for the AC cover. So you might see me actually create a hat for the AC cover. It's like a cover for the cover. Well, until next time, everyone, take care. Be safe. God bless you all. Bye-bye now.